We came here for one reason. We are here for one reason. Because we want banditry, terrorism, kidnapping to stop in Nigeria. It's quite unfortunate that the issue that is bringing us today happened in Oyo State. However, it didn't start from here, but I'm happy that this one is bringing us together. So we are here to ask the governor that when are the children coming back? And what is he doing to bring the children back?
Well, I do hope... can you hear me, please?
One house, one house.
One house.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Well, first, let me tell you that I will tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. One, if I am not in government, I will be with you. I will be protesting also. Assuming I am not the governor of Oyo State. So, I do not have anything against what you are doing. Yes, to have a society where leaders are accountable, to have a society that is inclusive, sometimes it may require agitation. It may require protest. It may require people getting up from their comfort zones to do something like this. I will not shift blame, but our reality is that a state government is not in charge of all the security agencies. I'm not, as the governor of Oyo State, the CP, I can call him. We can meet, but I cannot deploy him. If I say go to XYZ, he will need to get approval from the Inspector General of Police. The same thing with the military. However, when I came in, security was one of the cardinal principles of the administration. That's why we set up Amotekun. Amotekun has not been harmed adequately, but that is our reality. However, let me give you the assurance that I am also distressed because I have children of my own. I'm also distressed with what has happened to our children, and it has been 1 month. It was 1 month yesterday, 1 month and 1 day already now. Because of the nature of the security situation that is involved, I cannot divulge a lot of the information. But I can tell you that there's no information that any of those children or their teachers have died. That is as of today. And because it is a rescue operation, and this is the first time anywhere in Nigeria that they've kidnapped people or abducted people, that they have done it. This is the first time they've done it to nursery and primary school children. This is the first time. And these are children that they cannot even run or do anything for themselves. So the operation to rescue them is a special type of operation if we don't want to lose any of those children. I give you the assurance that I, as the governor of Oyo State, by God's grace, we will bring out those our children. They are talking to us. It's not something I would normally do. If government starts negotiating with bandits, it means we're surrendering sovereignty to the bandits.
Exactly.
But in this special situation, if we want those children alive, we have to bend backwards. But once it is, once the children are out, I give you the assurance that it will not occur again in Oyo State. And as for Nigeria, I believe we don't deserve this. In an atmosphere of insecurity, hardly can you do anything. We have to close down the schools. The farmers in those neighborhoods, they have all left the farm, and we're talking about food security. So that is our situation. But please and please and please, I beg of you, we've been monitoring you since you started this morning. You have not destroyed anything.
Yes.
You have gone about the protest in a civilized manner. Please, let us maintain it that way. Let us maintain it that way, please. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Sorry, more question. Sir, in 2014, the students at Chibok were kidnapped. They leveraged on the children and asked the military that if they come closer, that they were going to kill them. Until tomorrow, some of those children are still in the bush. I think if you are giving these people so much time, that you want the perfect time to go and rescue them, they will keep their children there for long.
Yes, sir.
And then they may even marry them off to other kidnappers. At the end of the day, there must be collateral damage to send a message to these kidnappers once and for all. So please, sir, that is why we are saying enough is enough. And if you are ready, we are all ready to go with you to the bush and do it today or tomorrow. Because these people, the moment they push you and you are not able to push them back, I have been studying them for the longest. They will claim the land. Very soon, they may start asking you for levy. The farmers must soon be paying levy to stay in Oyo State. Like I said, you did not go into the bush when they killed the teacher. You were not there when they killed the teacher. Nobody tried to force themselves inside and they killed the teachers. So, Mr. Governor, I think this is the time you let those terrorists and those bandits know that we actually don't care. There will be collateral damage and we are all ready for it. Please, sir.
That's their position. First, let me make it very, very clear. Oyo State is not Chibok, and it will not be Chibok.
Amen.
We have lost men, even soldiers, officers. I can confirm to you that a lieutenant in the Nigerian army was killed a few days ago.
Go on, sir. Go on, sir. Hey, everybody keep quiet.
Yes, so if you ask me, can I sacrifice myself for those children to come out? I will do it. I have lived a good life. I'm almost 60. It doesn't matter. My own father died at 76. But what we want to do is, this is Oyo State. They know that this is not Chibok, and our children will never be in the same situation as Chibok children. We're doing everything possible, including what you've suggested. But if there's the potential for needless loss of lives, we've lost a teacher already. If we can avoid losing more, we will avoid losing more. But if we get to the point that certain people have to be sacrificed, including myself, we will do it.